The cat family has some of the most diverse hunters in the world. While lions formulate team strategies to hunt, a lone leopard might strike its prey down from a tree. On the other hand, tigers and jaguars have no problem in a one-on-one confrontation with crocodiles and caimans. Spread across a wide range of terrains, from the snowy peaks to the most barren deserts, the cat family is a spectacle to watch while they are hunting. In today's video, we'll take a look at the 16 most unbelievable and savage hunting moments of the cat family. Let's not wait any longer and get started. Number 16. Caracal hunting hare. Caracals are vicious carnivores that eat a variety of animals from small antelopes to birds. Their speed and agility to leap into the air make them excellent hunters. This special agility helps them to capture birds mid-air. Their agility, on the other hand, is invaluable when preying on smaller land animals, like rabbits. This caracal has spotted something in the field and takes off. Within seconds, we see it grabbing onto a hare carcass. Even though a hare is incredibly quick on its feet, this caracal was just a bit quicker. Number 15. Leopard kills serval. Leopards are some of the most vicious predators in the cat family. They are strong enough to drag and lift prey twice their weight on top of trees, so killing a lightweight serval is no big deal. They often deliver a strong bite at the neck of the prey and finish them once and for all. Even though servals are members of the cat family too, leopards don't seem to have any pity or mercy for them. There is something this leopard has spotted in the bushes. It's a serval. The leopard quickly launches a strike and grabs the smaller cat's neck. There is almost nothing the serval can do in this scenario, since the leopard is just too big and powerful for it to tackle. Minutes later, the serval lies lifeless. Do you think the leopard ate the catch, or was there some other reason for the kill? Number 14. Leopard kills duiker. Duikers are indeed some of the most unfortunate small antelopes who share habitats with dangerous predators, leopards being one of them. Duikers are small, have very short horns, and do not have strong hooves. Thus, once grabbed or attacked by a leopard, they cannot try to utilize these to pull themselves free. The leopard is quietly stalking a duiker. The duiker has no clue that the leopard is so dangerously close to it. She has flattened her ears and is aiming for the perfect kill. Within moments, she grabs the duiker. The duiker's distress calls are of no use anymore, as there is nothing that can save it from the brutal grip of the leopard. The small antelope is quickly running out of options, but wants to quickly escape this enormous tragedy. It is shaking its legs vigorously, but that's not going to help. Moments later, the leopard drags the catch away, as it does not want other rival predators to intervene. Number 13. Tiger attacks monkeys. Monkeys are some of the most agile creatures in the world. However, despite their agility and ability to climb trees, monkeys still face a considerable risk of tiger attacks. Tigers seem to have a taste for these creatures. Fighting against a tiger is just out of the question, as these cats can weigh up to 600 pounds and have a powerful bite force that can crush adult monkeys to death. The langurs are rattled as they can sense something is just not right. A huge tiger lurking near them is close enough for a perfect strike. She sprints and nabs the langur, but this monkey is nothing more than an appetizer for this tiger. It could also be a snack for her cubs. Number 12. Cougar attacks guanaco. Guanacos are related to camels, vicuñas, and alpacas. They are calm animals and are domesticated. This unfortunately makes them easy targets for cougars that sneak in at night. The cougars live in open areas and often chase and kill guanacos by biting their neck. The only challenge in catching a guanaco is its speed, as it can run at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. This cougar spots the guanacos in broad daylight, but decides not to attack yet. It waits for the cover of darkness and then springs into action. By the time the targeted guanaco spots the danger, the cougar is almost too close. The resulting attack forces both the cat and its prey to take a tumble, but the cougar has nabbed its prey. Number 11. Jaguar attacks capybara. Jaguars are the third largest felines on Earth after tigers and lions, but their bite force is incredibly high, so much so that they can kill dangerous animals such as anacondas and caimans. Apart from having an exceptional bite, jaguars are good swimmers and can easily kill their prey in shallow swamps. Capybara, despite being the world's largest rodent, cannot withstand a jaguar attack and may perish within minutes. This jaguar stares at a capybara for a while from the bushes. Instead of running away, the capybara stands still. It immediately pays the price for its stupidity as the jaguar pounces upon it and tries to drag it for a heavy lunch. The other capybaras do not intervene, and all of them vacate the site immediately. Number 10. Caracal attacks bird. Caracals, also called desert lynxes, are expert killers. They are good at stalking their prey silently and then pouncing on them when they least expect it. They are supremely acrobatic and very agile. These factors make it almost impossible for their prey to escape or fight back. Caracals are so acrobatic that they can leap high enough to catch even a flying bird. Their hind legs help them to propel, and their sharp claws can slash and knock a bird down. This guinea fowl is no easy pushover, as it can easily fly away after spotting the caracal. But the caracal loves to take challenges, and each time the bird slips away, the cat tracks it with its sharp sense of smell and sound. 10 yards away, the caracal detects the sound of the fowl. The guinea fowl flies away, but cannot sustain itself for long. The caracal sprints towards the sky and grabs the fowl with its paws. After delivering a strong bite at the neck, the fowl's windpipe is crushed and it dies of suffocation. Number 9. Leopard attacks impala. Impalas are regular targets of leopards, and for good reason. These docile impalas provide a lot of meat for leopards to feast on. The leopards are so strong that they can easily drag impalas and stash their carcasses on top of trees. This leopard has already captured and killed an adult impala, but the big cat isn't satisfied yet. It quickly chases after the impala fawn and nabs it too. The big cat decides to carry the fawn away, abandoning the bigger catch for other scavenging predators. Number 8. Lion attacks impala. Impalas are not the favorite prey of leopards alone. Another big cat, the lions, also love the impala's juicy meat. Lions often attack impalas alone, and just one bite is enough to mortally wound an impala. Though an impala can use its horns and inflict severe injuries, most don't have the guts to confront a hungry lion. The male lions here show what feline savagery is. The impala is still alive, even as one of the attackers has already dug into its flesh. It is a saga of painful doom for the impala, as it just cannot do anything to come out from this savage moment. As time passes by, the inevitable is bound to happen. Maybe the lions will tear the impala into shreds. The lion pride has surrounded this impala, and each of them is interested in eating it. That's the savagery of the lions, as a large number of them feast on the impala alive. Usually, lions will wait until their catch dies before feasting on its flesh. However, this pride just seems too famished to care whether their catch is still moving around or dead. Number 7. Lion attacks buffalo. Cape buffaloes are some of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Even lions have to be really careful when targeting a buffalo, as its horns can easily rip a hole in the cat's body. Despite the enormous risks, lions routinely target buffaloes because they are enormous creatures that provide a lot of flesh for the entire pride. A pride of lions can overpower a lone buffalo only if they manage to isolate it from the rest of the herd. The entire buffalo herd is in a state of panic as they rush to find a safe spot. A lioness is courageously trying to single out a buffalo. One unlucky buffalo is surrounded, but the battle is far from over as it fights back. 2 adult male lions pounce on its back and try to bring it down. The lions' combined strength is just too much for the lone buffalo to withstand. Soon, the predators pin it down with finality, even as its herd members watch from a distance and do not intervene. However, the hunt goes south when the lion starts quarreling among themselves and the buffalo takes advantage of the opportunity and escapes. Near some tourist cars, 2 male lions join hands to target and bring down a buffalo. They hold on to the huge animal for a while before more lions join in for a comfortable lunch. Still alive, the buffalo is bereft of options as fighting back may not work. The male lions are trying their best to subdue the buffalo, and the bite to its neck will soon put it down forever. This buffalo is a hard target as it quickly hits back when lions pounce upon it. But fighting against lions from all sides is a dangerous game. One of the lions climbs up on the buffalo's back and is trying to bite the broad spine. This looks like an evenly matched contest as the strong buffalo roams around and fends off the attacking lions. Another lion tries to pull down the bovine from behind it, but it is not that easy. The struggle for survival continues as the pride tries their best. Already trapped in the muddy pool, the buffalo still has a powerful will to survive, but it may be just a matter of time now. Silent stalking and ambush can be great strategies to assault a buffalo, but the lion made a mistake by striking early. The buffalo manages to ward off the first strike. More lions join in to pin the buffalo down. After a brief struggle, the bovine has been brought down, but the battle is far from over. The lions use their combined might to latch on to the screaming buffalo. They manage to nab it from sideways. However, the buffalo is still struggling hard and still has a lot of fighting spirit left. Eventually, though, the odds were stacked completely against the buffalo, and it had no other option left but to surrender. This huge buffalo seems to be in big trouble, as it has been nabbed by 3 lions. Due to its size and strength, the lions are using their combined power to bring it down. The Cape buffalo is still strong and desperately wants to free itself. One of the lions is firmly biting on the neck to prevent the buffalo from using its horns, while also crushing its windpipe. The battle continues, and the lions have already overpowered it, as getting rid of these 3 lions is increasingly becoming unlikely for the lone buffalo. Number 6. Lion attacks kudu. Kudus, especially greater kudus, are some of the tallest antelopes after the eland. They look sturdy and have 2 large horns to defend themselves. But when faced with the lion pride, a kudu is destined to perish most of the time, as surviving attacks from all sides is very difficult. The kudu is in deep trouble, as the lion has tightly grabbed its neck. More lions join in, seeing the kudu putting up no resistance. It's a well-deserved meal for the pride. Number 5. Cheetah attacks topi. Topis are medium-sized antelope, and their color varies from striking reddish to purplish red coats. Despite being fairly big and strong, topis are vulnerable to cheetah attacks. They can't hope to outrun the fastest animals on land. Additionally, things can become more dangerous for a topi if cheetahs target it as a group. The cheetahs are running after a topi at top speeds. As the topi tries to deflect their course of the chase, 3 cheetahs surround and quickly catch it. With brute force, they manage to knock the topi down. The other topi watches the savagery closely, but does nothing to rescue its friend. This is a prized catch for the cheetahs, as this large topi has enough flesh to fill their hungry bellies. Number 4. Lion attacks elephant. Adult healthy elephants are way too big for a lone lion, and quite strong for an entire pride too. But the story is altogether different for young or sick elephants. When lions attack such elephants, they mostly attack as pride, and they stand a fair enough chance of bringing such an animal down. But the presence of an elephant herd can make a huge difference to the lions in their hunting campaign. A young elephant is in big trouble and cries for help as hungry lions chase it. The elephant's skin is too thick for lions to inflict mortal wounds. Its neck is too broad for lions to suffocate. So, they try to bite the softer parts to tear off large chunks of flesh. The lions have failed to kill the elephant, so they decide to brutally eat it alive. Number 3. Cheetah kills impala. An adult impala is quite a big catch for a lone cheetah, and that's why these cats are known to target them. The impalas are fast runners, but outrunning a hungry cheetah is not an easy prospect. What matters to the cheetah is how quickly it can grab the impala's neck and throttle it to death. In this shocking clip, a cheetah has grabbed the throat of an impala and wants to end its life. By breaking the impala's windpipe, the cheetah wishes to kill it through suffocation. But after minutes of this, the impala is still alive. The feline changes its strategy and starts eating it alive from behind. It seems this cat simply doesn't have the requisite bite force to kill an adult impala by biting its neck. As it starts eating, the impala wriggles in panic. The cheetah again starts biting its neck to put it down completely. It can't afford to take too long to make the kill, as nearby predators may snatch its catch. Number 2. Cheetah kills wildebeest calf. Neither adult wildebeests nor their calves are safe from cheetah attacks. That's why a majority of wildebeests try to find safety in numbers by roaming in large herds. But sometimes even that strategy does not guarantee safety, as cheetahs do know how to single out unmindful calves from the herd and finish it easily. This wildebeest calf has gone astray perhaps, and is now living at the mercy of the cheetahs. The cheetahs take full advantage of the situation and start touring with the calf. The calf has no idea what these games are and how savage their end would be. Moments later, the cheetah shows their true colors. One of the cheetahs tightly grabs the neck of the calf and tries to snuff out its life forever. Wonder where its mother and herd are. Number 1. Leopard kills warthog. Warthogs are closely related to pigs and provide a decent amount of flesh to their predators. Although warthogs are equipped with sharp tusks, they rarely use them to defend themselves. Leopards are some of the most powerful predators in the cat family and do not mind attacking their prey suddenly. This leads to more suffering for the warthog, as it just does not get any time to save itself. This leopard has grabbed a warthog, but is struggling to bring it down. The warthog puts up an impressive fight, but the leopard is determined and uses its brute power to subdue the warthog. It grabs the warthog's neck and manages to pin it down. Displaying its bloodied face, the leopard shows its savagery and must have inflicted severe injuries. The warthog's will to live was commendable, but that alone wasn't enough to save its life here. We hope you enjoyed this video. For more such videos, please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, and hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and family members. Do tell us your views on the savage hunting moments of the cat family in the comments section. Have a great day, and we hope to see you again in another exciting video. Jackals don't strike as a vicious predator, do they? But what if I tell you, like lions, hyenas, and wild dogs, jackals can also bring down large animals like a wildebeest. And they don't even mind going up against an opponent like warthogs. Jackals may not seem intimidating at the first glance, but they are every bit brutal as the other scary predators out in the wild. With that in mind, we are here to show you 15 most brutal and terrifying moments of jackals hunting and fighting for food. Number 15. Jackals hunting seal. Seals are well adapted to life in the water, with streamlined bodies, webbed paws, and powerful flippers that allow them to swim at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. They are also excellent divers and are able to hold their breath for long periods of time and reach depths of up to 1,500 feet. But it is a different world when it comes to sandy beaches and land, where many deadly predators, including jackals, await their arrival. The first clip of this video depicts a jackal roaming around the sandy beach, looking for prey among the seals. The jackal tries to blend in with the rest of the seals. It does so by rubbing its body on the sand to hide its scent. The hunter tries its luck on a number of sleeping seals, but is unsuccessful. The seals are either too big or alert. But finally, the jackal spots a seal who is deep in sleep and just the right size. The jackal strikes and manages to grab the seal in its jaws, ending the prey's life. This clip is a bloody one. A jackal has managed to strangle a seal on a beach, and the attacker is trying relentlessly to hurt the seal. The seal can be seen fighting for its life, but is bleeding from the injuries on its face. Time is running out for the prey, but it is the jackal who has the upper hand in this clash. Number 14. Jackals hunting impala. Impalas are a species of antelope that are native to the savannas of southern and eastern Africa. They are known for their sleek, slender bodies and striking reddish-brown coats. While impalas are strong and fast and live in herds that provide mutual protection, they are still preyed upon by a number of predators, including lions, hyenas, and even jackals. In this clip, we get to see a pack of jackals working in a coordinated manner to take down an impala. This impala seems to be a tough animal and is not ready to go down so easily. The jackals surround the prey and try their best to pin it to the ground. The attacked animal moves to a corner and manages to keep the jackals at bay using its sharp horns. Who do you think won this tussle? A pair of jackals can be seen trying to bring down an impala in this clip. These predators work in unison and take turns biting at the impala. The predators do everything that it takes to subdue the impala. Finally, one of the jackals succeeds in grabbing the impala's throat while the other helps to bring the prey down. Number 13. Jackals hunting gazelle. A gazelle is a type of antelope that is found in Africa and Asia. These animals are known for their slender builds, long legs, and large eyes, which help them to navigate through their grassland habitat. They are also known for their agility and speed, which they use to evade predators, including jackals. However, jackals are skilled hunters and can take them down despite these advantages. In this clip, we can again see a pair of jackals on the lookout for their next hunt, and they are able to successfully spot a herd of Thompson's gazelle. The jackals make the move and manage to separate a gazelle from the herd. The predators are well aware of the opportunity, so they chase the gazelle and attack its hind legs to immobilize the target. After a long period of struggle and an array of attacks, the gazelle finally gives in. At the beginning of this clip, we could see a few jackals chasing a gazelle and its calf around the large grassland. The predators know well that they cannot defeat the full-grown mother gazelle, so they attack her and manage to separate the calf from the mother. Now it's a race against time, as one of the jackals pins the calf to end its life, and the other makes sure that the female gazelle is distracted. At last, the female gazelle was forced to leave her calf as she was chased away by the jackals. Number 12. Jackals kill storks. Storks are large, long-legged, long-necked wading birds. They are generally solitary birds, but they do congregate in large numbers during the breeding season. And sometimes, these aerial creatures come too close to dangerous predators, jackals being one of them. At the beginning of this clip, we can see a jackal has managed to grab a huge stork in its jaws. The jackal and the stork are in a tussle, as the stork struggles to loosen the grip of the jackal's jaw on its neck. However, the determined hunter's grip doesn't budge, not allowing the bird to take off and escape. In this incredible footage, we get to see a jackal hunt and kill a stork, and that too in slow motion. Even though the jackal might look weak and small, it is easily able to rip the stork's feathers and limbs apart before finishing it off and carrying it away. In nature, you should never judge an animal by its size. Number 11. Jackals hunting wildebeest. Wildebeest are social creatures living in large herds. While the herds do provide individuals with protection from predators, some of these animals may fail to escape coordinated jackal attacks. It is impressive how jackals, the much smaller animal, usually target the calves, knowing full well that adults might just be too strong for them. This heartbreaking clip shows a wildebeest calf being attacked by two hungry jackals, but the calf's mother didn't give up without a fight. The jackals team up and attack the calf from both sides, putting the calf and the female wildebeest in a pinch. The female wildebeest does her best to protect the young calf from predators, but mows down her own baby in an attempt to protect it. In this clip too, we can see a jackal has managed to separate a wildebeest calf from its mother. The jackal can be seen standing on top of the calf and pinning it down. The jackal is impatient, as it starts to eat the calf's insides while it is still alive and struggling from the pain. The adult wildebeest approaches the calf, but stops after seeing that the calf is beyond saving. Number 10. Jackal eating tortoise. Jackals are opportunistic hunters that will prey on a wide variety of animals, including tortoises. While tortoises may seem like an unlikely target for a hunter like a jackal, they can provide an easy meal for these predators. Tortoises are slow-moving and relatively defenseless animals, which makes them an easy target for jackals. The tortoise's hard shell provides some protection against attacks, but is not impenetrable. The clip kicks off with a jackal eating the flesh of a tortoise from inside its shell. Unfortunately, we did not get the chance to see the animal make the actual kill. For all we know, this tortoise could have already been dead by the time this hungry predator got to it. Number 9. Jackals hunting birds. While we've already shown you how jackals can target storks, those aren't the only birds jackals are after. These hunters will eat anything they can get their paws on, even if it means preying on smaller birds. Well, it's still better than sleeping on an empty stomach. In this clip, we can see a jackal stalking and sneaking up on its prey near a water body. The jackal must be cautious and patient, as its prey is fast and can fly off at the first sign of danger. The predators are well aware of this fact, but even so, these jackals fail to catch a bird on the first try. Eventually, in a swift strike, the jackals manage to grab several of the birds before they take off. Here, a flock of doves can be seen gathering on the field, and suddenly, a jackal walks into the picture. The jackal approaches the herd covertly and sits down, waiting for the flock to drop its guard. And it attacks at the first opportunity, putting an instantaneous stop to the quest. In the midst of the chaos and terror, the predator assaults the flock on the ground and is successful in capturing its prey. Jackals are truly clever predators. Number 8. Jackals hunting rabbits. Rabbits, also known as hares, are common prey for many predators, including jackals. These small members of the Lagomorpha family are found in a wide range of habitats, including grasslands, deserts, and forests. Here, we get to see a pair of jackals who have just hunted what appears to be a jackrabbit. The jackals hunt in pairs, so they must share the meal. It might appear small, but it is still an important meal for the two. Now, after hunting, they must finish the meal quickly, or else scavengers will steal their well-earned kill. Number 7. Jackals hunting springbok. The springbok is a medium-sized antelope that is native to the grasslands and savannas of southern Africa. Springboks are known for their unique and spectacular form of escape from predators, a behavior called pronking, a series of stiff-legged jumps that is used when a predator is in sight. But even this magnificent runner is not out of the reach of the cunning jackals. In this one, a couple of jackals managed to throttle a springbok after dragging it out of a water body. The jackals overpower the springbok and don't allow a single window of escape. They form a tag team against this prey, and the springbok goes down after a while. In this clip, we can see a jackal is out for a hunt, and it has chosen its next prey to be a springbok. The jackal has managed to pin the prey to the ground, and has started to tear at its flesh as the springbok struggles to get up. After gravely injuring the springbok, the jackal retreats and takes its time to deliver the killing blow. After the springbok is dead, the jackal feeds on parts of the animal and leaves the rest for the scavengers. Number 6. Jackals hunting topi. The topi is an African antelope species. They are known for their striking coloration, which includes a red-brown coat with a distinctive white V marking on the face. When hunting topi, jackals stand the best chance when they approach it as a pack, since these animals are much bigger than them. In this clip, a topi antelope has just given birth to a calf. The newborn's cries are heartwarming, but they also attract unwanted visitors, such as jackals. They manage to get close to the calf and start to bite, scratch, and try everything to harm it. For some mysterious reason, the mother topi does not try to keep the attackers away from her newborn, and this ultimately leads to the death of the young one. In this clip, we get to see a bunch of jackals who have managed to put a pinch on an adult topi antelope. The jackals can be seen biting into the hind legs and backside of the topi. Even amidst the pain and the anguish, the topi can do nothing. The prey is too badly hurt to move or flee for its life. Number 5. Jackals versus warthog. Warthogs are a species of wild pig that is native to Africa. They are known for their distinctive appearance, which includes a large head with a pair of curved tusks, a mane of coarse hair that runs along the spine, and a pair of wart-like protuberances on the face. The warthog's tusks are indeed deadly, but even that does not guarantee their safety when jackals attack. The clip kicks off with a pair of jackals hunting in between a sounder of warthogs. This indeed takes a lot of courage, as one wrong move and the predators will become prey. The warthog's sharp tusks and powerful bodies are enough to tear the predators apart. However, the jackals are well aware of the situation, and they only target the small piglets. However, none of the jackals are successful in taking down their chosen prey here. In this clip, a group of warthogs can be seen eating a dead impala, which may surprise some of our viewers. Warthogs are rare meat eaters, and this clip captures just such an instance. But the scent of the carcass also invites jackals that can be seen entering the scene. The jackal walks in circles around the carcass and the sounder, but they keep a safe distance from the warthogs, fearing violent retribution. Number 4. Jackals hunting mice. The mouse is a small rodent found in many parts of the world and is a common prey for many predators, including jackals. Jackals, as mentioned before, are opportunistic predators that will take advantage of any available food source, and mice can be a readily available food source in many areas where they coexist. In this clip, a jackal can be seen roaming through the tall grasses until finally it stumbles upon a nest that belongs to a family of mice. The jackal roams around the different openings of the nest, and finally, it manages to catch a mouse. The mice are known for their speed and swiftness, but this time around, the jackal has the last laugh. Number 3. Jackals eating ostrich eggs. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world and is found in Africa. Ostriches are known for their large size and distinctive appearance, which includes a long neck, a small head, and powerful legs. Ostriches are known to lay large eggs that are rich in nutrients and energy, making them a valuable food source for many animals, including jackals. A single egg can weigh up to 3 pounds, and that's surely a meal jackals would never want to slip. These eggs attract a lot of hungry predators, as we see here when a jackal can be seen approaching the nest. The female does everything to protect it, but the predator has its eyes set. This is where her trump card comes into play. She has already pushed a different hen's egg out of the next one for the jackal to feast upon, thereby saving her own unhatched chicks. Number 2. Jackals hunting kudu. The kudu is a large antelope that can be found in the savannas, woodlands, and mountainous regions of southern and eastern Africa. Kudus are also known for their agility and speed, reaching speeds of up to 31 miles per hour. This makes them difficult to catch for predators, such as lions and leopards, but even this does not guarantee their survival. In this exceedingly unusual footage, a baby kudu calf is being pursued by a jackal. The kudus are known to stay in herds, so the jackal must have managed to separate it from the others. The pursuit ends soon, as the hunter quickly catches up to the calf. After some struggle, the jackal manages to get a grab on the calf's snout. The kudu herd can be seen joining in the fray, but none come to the fallen animal's rescue. But unfortunately for this jackal, its meal gets stolen by an intruding brown hyena. Number 1. Jackals taking food from lions. Jackals are scavengers that are known for their ability to adapt to different environments and exploit a wide variety of food sources. In some cases, they have even been known to steal food from larger predators, such as lions. Here, a pride of lions can be seen resting and enjoying their meal after a hunt, and a jackal joins the party uninvited. The lions do not feel threatened by the presence of the jackal, and this works in the intruder's favor. The jackal manages to grab a long bone for itself and enjoys it for a while before returning for some more. and this time, through sheer luck, it manages to grab a big chunk of flesh in its jaws. In our final clip, we see something similar, as a jackal can be seen trying to distract a lion who has just managed to make a kill. The jackal even attempts to bite the lion in an effort to divert it long enough for its pack to steal the carcass. But even the bite on the tail wasn't enough to distract this male lion from its meal here. Folks, that's all for today. Which of these clips of jackal hunting did you like the most? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Make sure to like and share this video with your loved ones. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we upload a new video if you want to see more of these incredible videos. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you in another thrilling video shortly.